You attract your unhealed trauma into your life, especially your relationships. Let me explain, and I'll tell you what you can do so you can stop repeating these patterns. Understand these three things. Trauma, that is a trait or a behavior that someone did that was painful, wrong, too much, or not enough. The second is a coping mechanism. This is what you do to overcome, protect, and hide the trauma. Third is a trigger. A trigger is something that reminds you of the trauma and activates the coping mechanism. I say it all the time. Nothing triggers you, it reveals what's inside of you. Let's do a quick exercise to prove this to you. Use your parents for these questions. Now, even if you love your parents, still answer the questions. Even if they weren't in your life, still use someone that comes to mind or use a different person for the questions. Start with dad. I want you to answer this question. In one word answer, what's the one thing you dislike most about your dad? Now, I want you to answer that question 3 times. So you have 3 one-word answers for dad, and they will be traits or behaviors, something he did or didn't do. Then once you're done, do mum as well. Think of mum, whoever played that role for you. In one word, what's the one thing you dislike most about mum? It will be a trait or a behavior. It could sound like selfish, controlling, manipulation, dismissing, ignoring, rejecting, etc. One-word answers, traits and behaviors. Once you've got your words, pause the video if you need more time, get your words. Now look at these words. These are wounds of yours. These are things that you attract into your life, especially your intimate relationships. When you perceive these things, when someone does these traits and behaviors, it triggers you into a coping mechanism, and it gets really deep from here. Think of the words you came up with. All of those words are things that you try to avoid, and you try not to be these words. You will try be the opposite of these words. Say you have rejection. You will try be accepting to everyone. That's also known as people pleasing. So you're going to avoid being these things, and this is how those coping mechanisms can keep you stuck. And the bad news, you will continue to do this until you heal through the trait or the wound that you haven't healed through. So how do you do that? Common question I get is you need to do a healing process on the trait or the behavior. So do a healing process on it, then the triggers and coping mechanisms will go away and you'll stop attracting them so much into your life. Let me know if you got some light bulbs from this exercise. If you'd like help working with me where I can give you the exact processes to heal these things so you stop repeating these patterns, stop attracting them, stop getting triggered by them, just comment the word heal down below and I'll give you a free trial to my coaching, and it comes with a one-on-one call with me so I can serve you at the deepest level. Hope you enjoyed. Please share this video if you got some value.